And then one last look at the nails. So I am truly torn between the two. And of course, can't forget the wristbands too. And that blends out so nicely. It's so creamy. Just got back from the park and it is Coastal Country Jam weekend, you guys. I'm so excited. It's finally here, all the prep we've been doing. I mean, we're doing more prep today. I need to go get my nails done. These are grown out, and I also want to do something probably like a little bit more neutral. I'm thinking like a brown, I don't know, country brown nails. Feel that might go together. But I got in some packages from Amazon. Just gonna quickly unbox these because I want to see what these are before I leave. I also want to pick up Starbucks for breakfast on the way, so I'm gonna head out here in a second. Okay, perfect. So this first item for Coastal Country Jam. It's a little bit bigger than I thought it was gonna be. So we'll see if I can even bring it. But this is actually a stool, believe it or not. A little teeny tiny stool. So Coastal Country Jam this year is in Long Beach, and it's like on grass and concrete instead of in the sand. And they said that you could bring a stool if you want. So I wanted something that could fit in my purse. And yes, this is like comically tiny, but a little something's better than nothing in my opinion. Let me see if this is even like worth it. Sorry, our place is a mess. It's another thing I have to do because we have our dog sitter coming because we're going to be there for hours. But oh, actually no, this is great. I don't know why the reviews were saying that it's like too small to sit on. I guess if you're like a big guy, I can totally see that, but like for me, just to kind of not have to be on the ground, this is great. And according to the specs though, it was supposed to be able to fit in my bag. I don't know now. I'm a little scared. Well, I'm like, how do I, oh, that's right, okay. So I do a part like this, oh no. Okay, there we go. Okay, easy enough. Let's see how it goes. Fingers crossed, y'all. Oh my god. Is it gonna fit? Just barely. Okay, so this back pocket is gonna be for the stool only. And maybe I might throw like a long sleeve in there, but oh my god, it fits in my bag. Stop it. That was the best investment ever. And by investment, I mean it was $13. So that's exciting. Okay, I'm so excited. Anyways, this next one, what are you? So all of this is Coastal Country Jam. Perfect. Everything came in on time. I was like really worried. Even though Amazon said that everything would be on time, the fact that everything was coming the day before was definitely making me super nervous. But these are Western boot socks. So these are socks specifically designed to wear inside of your Western boot. And according to it, it's like padded where it needs to be, then like thinner where it doesn't need to be. Yeah, so all of this area is thinner so that you're not too tight in your boot, but it's thicker where it needs to be at the typical pain points. I'm excited to try this. It says it goes like halfway up the calf. I think mine might go a little bit higher, but that's fine because since I have wide calf boots, my boots go all the way up. I'm so excited. And then lastly, I don't know if this is going to be for Coastal Country Jam. I've gone through like 5 or 6 different outfit ideas and I'm still not 100%. So when we get back from my nails, we're gonna do a styling session and figure out like a final outfit. But I got these 2 long sleeve tops. These are actually the long sleeve version of the OQQ crop tops that I wear all the time. Same materials, same fit, just long sleeves. I might do this one with some jean shorts. Not entirely sure. I'm gonna put in my Starbucks order and then let's head out of here and go pick that up and go get these nails fixed because there's some areas like on here, like do you guys see? This nail is all like fucked up. So gotta get those fixed for the festival tomorrow. Somehow, don't know how, but somehow all of the Starbucks by me are out of the pumpkin cream cold foam. But I actually kind of discovered a hack to save like a little bit of money on my pumpkin cream cold brew. Well, I don't get cold brew. I do it with espresso instead. And it saves like $1.20 or something like that. And I think I also have stars that I can use. Basically, I get an iced espresso, the doppio, which is 2 shots. And then I do a half-inch splash of oat milk. I put it in a grande cup and then I get the pumpkin cream cold foam on top. And like I said, it just saves like a little bit of money, which is really nice. And then I really need to eat. So I'll probably also get myself a ham and cheese croissant, which also all of the Starbucks around me are out of as well. I'm like, what is going on? Why are all the Starbucks here out of everything right now? But at least the one like at the nail salon has it. But I'm literally gonna be running now. For anybody who wants to see the sticker, there it is. That's what I order. And it pretty much tastes exactly like a pumpkin cream cold foam, but just like I said, $1.20 cheaper. And then one last look at the nails. And I'm heading into the salon right now. Buddy, you're so silly. Your head is through the... So I just got home and I really need to clean up this living room for our dog walker, but probably just gonna jump right into styling outfits and then just clean throughout the night tonight. So I've got a couple of outfit options here. Yes, the bed is a mess. Just ignore it. So the first option is this like lace bra underneath. These are like muscle tanks. I would do the white one. And then this is a 2-pack of belts. I would probably do, I don't know, either the white or the brown. I would try it with either. Either way, I am going to be doing a trucker hat. I've done so many country events and stuff, and I always do a cowboy hat. And I just felt like, why not change it up? It's going to be a long day. I'll be more comfortable in a trucker hat. And I thought it would be fun to style one. So that's going to be the hat. And then it would go with these shorts. And then obviously my boots, which I need to think on this if I really just want to rough it. I do have alternate cowboy boots. They're much shorter, but I've had them for years and they're very, very worked in. These ones, I did work them in very well. I feel like they could be more comfortable though. So we'll see. I'm gonna sleep on it. But anyways, and then outfit number 2 option would be this long sleeve, since it is gonna be cooler than anticipated. And then same thing, I'd do one of these belts. And then same hat, same boots. So I'm gonna try on both outfits and their different versions right now and finally settle down on one of them. So I've got the base on for the first outfit, and actually I like it better than I thought. The only thing is, this bra technically only went up to a C cup and I'm a D, so I'm a little tight in there, but it's not like super uncomfortable. It's all elastic. The only thing is I can't tell if I need to put pasties. I mean, in this light it's fine, but you know, outside might be a different story. But anyways, let's just finish out this outfit. This belt, not typically a belt girl, so we'll see how comfortable I am wearing one throughout the day. I'm gonna leave it loose. Glad for the extra length so that I can wear it a little bit loose. Okay, it's cute. My mirror's over here. Why is it off center? There we go. You know, like it. It's working. Then I've got the boots and then the hat. I don't have my purse up here, but it's just that brown Coach bag. See, what I like about this is that it's just like Southern cool girl. It's not like I feel like I'm in a costume, like a cowgirl costume or anything. This just like is casual Southern gal. And it's so comfortable. Very, very airy. So if I get hot, I'll be fine. But the issue is it's looking like it's kind of cold. So I'm like, I'm gonna be real fucking cold in this. I mean, I could tie this long sleeve. It's not gonna fit in my purse. I'd have to tie it, but then that does cover up the belt. Well, not really. I mean, it's still the vibe. You know what? The reason why I had a second outfit in mind was because I thought I was gonna hate this one. And I actually really like it. I'm gonna take a photo and then throw in the other one. So we have outfit number 2, and mind you guys, both these tops that I'm trying on, they're workout tops. So I'm gonna use them regardless of which outfit I wear. This one I can wear with just like some shorts or leggings to Pilates, and then that one is great for like weightlifting, just like over my sports bra while I'm warming up and stuff. So that was kind of like how I was determining what pieces to get. I was like, what would I actually wear? Because I know myself and I knew I might change my mind on my outfit at the last minute. So I wanted to make sure I got pieces that I was gonna wear regardless of anything. But anyways, sorry. This outfit number 2, a little bit more streamlined. And here's the boots with it. I'm torn. I'm straight torn right now. Because like I'm seeing a lot of girls, because Coastal Country Jam is going on right now. We're only going to Sunday. We didn't want to do both days, and the Sunday lineup was far superior to the Saturday lineup, and especially because I wanted to see Tim McGraw. So that's why we're only going Sunday. But I'm watching everyone on Instagram for Saturday, and like there's so many girls dressed up in like rhinestones and dresses and stuff, and I'm like, I just want to be laid back. But like this outfit feels like a good cross between laid back and looking a little bit nicer versus that one's like very, very casual but like comfy, but like I said, Southern cool girl. So I don't know, it's just like a completely different vibe. I'm so torn right now. Both are comfortable. I'll say that. I might get a little hot in this, but as the night goes on, I am gonna stay warmer. I don't think I would even need to bring a sweater or buy a sweatshirt there, versus with that one I definitely would need like something for when it gets colder at night. I don't know, I'm so torn. Shit, both of them work out so well. I need to take photos. I'm gonna text Michelle because I need help. But either way, both outfits are making me very steadfast in my decision to do a trucker hat. I'm loving the trucker hat with the boots. I was scared that I was gonna feel left out not wearing a cowboy hat, but the trucker hat with the boots and then the belt, it looks good. It looks cowgirl without, like I said, looking like I'm playing dress up or looking like I have a costume on. This just looks like I could dress like this every day and I'm just like effortlessly a Southern girl, you know? I love this one and I love the other one. I need to look at the photos. I feel, I might be leaning towards this one, and I don't know if it's just because I just have it on right now. I don't know, shoot. I don't know, I need to think on it. I'm gonna think on it. Obviously you guys are gonna see which one I wear in this video. So here's the question. Would it be crazy to start with this outfit and then bring that second top in my purse and then change at night? Oh my gosh, that's so extra if I did that. But I mean, it would make sense because it's colder, so like I'm changing into something warmer, but I don't know. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm looking at the photos of both. I rewatched both clips back. Again, I really like both for different reasons. And then like in that last clip where I said like, oh, I'll probably go with this one, the long sleeve. And I was like, oh, but I don't know if it's just because I have it on. It was because I have it on, because now that I have this outfit on, I'm like, oh, I kind of want to go with this one. So I am truly torn between the two, because the second I put one on, I think I like it more than the other. So I don't know. I'm so lost. Oh my gosh. I think I need to take a break, go clean or something, and just like really think on it. That's probably going to be the best course of action here. So I'm going to pack. Why are you in my purse? Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to pack my purse. First off, we've got the stool in here. I'm not going to take it out because it took effort to put it in. I'm going to try to leave. Oh, okay. And then I'm going to bring this like little mini clip just because it's small. I don't want to have to deal with a big one. Sorry. Then I have like a checklist. I don't know where it is. I am going to bring a lip balm in addition to a lip gloss. I got 2 lip glosses for tomorrow. Like, I bought some at Target. Ooh, here's my sunglasses case. I don't know if I'm going to need the sunglasses with my hat, but I think I still will. But I don't know. Maybe I should just leave it. Okay, perfect. Just kidding. I already have a balm in here. I have this cocoa kind one, so I'm going to leave that. This is the case for my sunglasses if I do end up bringing them. And then some hand sanitizer, obviously. What I have to make sure I leave a ton of room for is going to be the chargers. Those are actually the most important thing since I am vlogging. My phone can fit in the back here if I need to put it away, so I don't need to worry about space for that. I did make myself a little checklist, so let me consult it. Okay. Extra batteries, those are charging. Oh, the clip light. And it needs to be charged. Shit, I need to charge everything tonight. I know I saved it to the side because like I was cleaning these out like a week ago or something, and I saw it and I was like, oh, let's make sure to keep that because I specifically want to bring it to Coastal Country Jam. And now it's missing. So clearly I did a great job. And your guys' battery is dying. Leaned you guys back because you guys have the external charger in. So I found the clip light. I'm gonna pop it with the stool because this is like things I don't need to access right away. And then I'm gonna swap clips because this one actually holds my hair better, and I could always put that around here if I need to, if I need the extra space. But okay, what else do I need? I need the chargers. So the plan is to bring 2 of these guys, these little ones. I have one plugged into you guys, this one's charging, and then I have a big bank that I need to bring a cord for. It should be in here. Oh, actually I need tampons. Started yesterday. Oh, I'm gonna bring my perfume. Reapply. I don't want to be stinky. And I'll make sure that that's the perfume I wear tomorrow. Okay, there it is. Alright, my little cord for the big power bank. SPF spray. Shoot. I'm not going to bother with the travel fan since it's going to be cooler tomorrow, but collapsible water and SPF spray. Shoot. Okay. The SPF spray is kind of big. But I think it's fine. Like, I have a lot of room in this front pocket. So that and the collapsible water bottle, which that'll only really be in my purse whenever I'm not needing water. So I don't even know where that collapsible water bottle is. I think it's in my car, so I'm gonna go check for that, which I'd like to double check and make sure that I can bring in a collapsible water bottle. I'm 99% sure that I put that on my list for my bag because they do allow you to bring in an empty water bottle for refills, but I'd love to double check that. But their website is down right now because, like I said, the first day is going on right now, so I think just the traffic to the site is like insane. I saw people like trying to get last minute tickets and stuff, and I was like, how are you guys so last minute on this? I don't understand. I'm gonna go look for my collapsible water bottle, but I think that that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna bring my SPF spray, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I'll just make sure to apply it in the car, and then I have the hat on, so I really don't need it. I think that that's just way extra. So then the only thing I need to do, like I said, is actually charge this guy, charge all chargers, and then make sure I bring all chargers with me. But I think we're good after that. Oh my god, I just realized this is battery operated. That's even better. I don't have to charge it. I'll pop some batteries in right now. And of course, can't forget the wristbands too. I should probably just go ahead and put these in. I still need to register them, but just with some of the things on the instructions, I feel like I should do it day of or like right when we're getting there. So I'm just gonna bring the instructions and the wristbands together. I went to go find the water bottle and it was literally like right when I opened the trunk. That was perfect. But in case anyone was curious, this is what it looks like. I have the cap here. I took it off. I always have the cap off when I fold it. So basically it just collapses down into itself. It's spinning because it's still wet inside. I am gonna wash it before I use it. I'll wash it and let it dry out tonight. But yeah, it collapses down. I would suggest closing the cap after you collapse it, or else there's gonna be, you know, air in there. And then, oh, this is facing the wrong way. You take this little guy, wrap it around, there's a little hook for it, and you have a collapsed water bottle that takes up so much less room in your bag. So highly recommend this. I've brought it with me to Disneyland. Basically, like any theme parks or events that let you bring in a water bottle, I bring this one and it's so convenient. I think other than getting the chargers charged, I'm all packed up. Still don't know which outfit I'm wearing though. That is still rattling around in my head. Good morning, you guys. It is time for Coastal Country Jam. I'm getting ready. We're leaving a little bit later. Unfortunately, Dylan Scott, I don't know if I mentioned yesterday, but he had to cancel because his wife went into labor. So they weren't able to get a replacement, it looks like, so they moved all the set times that were before him. Oh shoot, I meant to do the Hydro Grip primer. I didn't grab that, but they moved all the sets that were before him back an hour. So we have a little bit more time, but I'm not doing anything complicated. I don't want to wear a ton of makeup to this. I am wearing a trucker hat, so I don't think I need to do much anyways, but I just want to like clean myself up a little bit. Actually, let me put my hair, my headband, and I'm actually gonna braid the front of my hair, that like TikTok hairstyle that I do sometimes. Okay, found my Hydro Grip, but I figured if I'm wearing a hat, if I want to like take my hat on and off, it'll be better to have like the front braided so I don't have to worry about my hair being flat or anything. I'm like having hat head and stuff like that. But the weather has kind of decided my outfit for me. It is so gloomy, it's a little bit misty. It's probably gonna be like that on and off today. I think we're gonna get, according to my weather app, in Long Beach we're gonna get like maybe a couple hours of sunshine, if that. So because of that, we're just gonna go with the long sleeve top. Even if I get warm at some point, it's only gonna be for a little bit. That just kind of sealed the decision. So glad that I laminated my brows. I don't wanna like deal with them falling partway through the day. But again, I am in a trucker hat, so I mean really, I don't think anyone would have noticed even if they did. But they also just look so much fuller when I laminate them. You guys didn't even see me do that. I did it on Friday. I didn't film on Friday. I figured I would just like leave this vlog really more focused on Coastal Country Jam, but I went out to my friend's birthday on Friday. It started at 10:30. I'm like, we are in our 30s. Why are we starting this at 10:30? But it was because she volunteers at a local movie theater and they threw her the party, so it was like kind of after hours. And I'm a night owl, so it was fine, I couldn't hang, but it was like, it was so funny. I was telling Trevor, I'm like, it's so weird right now to be like getting ready at 9:30. I feel like I'm 22 again. But like, even though I'm a night owl, I'm like at home at night, you know? It's a little different getting ready and going out, but it was fun. We saw this movie called Blind Spotting. It's one of our favorite movies, and it was not what I expected, but I definitely enjoyed it. Like, it wasn't what I was expecting in a good way, but it was a very intense movie. If you guys have ever seen it, I believe that there's actually like a spin-off show of it on Stars called Blind Spotting as well. I'm trying to think if I want to do like a light layer of foundation. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna do the Sephora Best Skin Ever I Am shade 33N. I'm just gonna do a very light application just to like kind of keep my skin even, and I know that foundation's gonna last longer than a tinted moisturizer. And we're also prepping the house for Leo's dog sitter because she is gonna come and walk him, because this festival, I mean, even though we're not getting there right when it starts, we're still gonna be gone for like 10-12 hours. So hopefully she was available, because he definitely needs to be checked in on. But okay, I'm gonna do heart shape tape for my concealer. I'm just using like whatever kind of lasts the longest. I'm gonna dot that over and I'm gonna let that sit for a few minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna bronze using the Merit Beauty Bronze Balm. And then I actually have a new Merit product that I will share with you guys when we get to the eyes. I'm super excited to try it out. But I'm just gonna bronzer with this to start. Then I am gonna go over it with powder bronzer just to make everything stay. But the good news is that with it, I really don't need to do my forehead, but whatever. But the good news is that with it being cold, makeup wise, my makeup should last. Do I hear a puppy?
Nope.
Oh. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, there is a puppy. Just lightly pressing this in with the Real Techniques Miracle 2-in-1 sponge. I really like this. This has like become my go-to for concealer just because it's easy. I just flip it over for powder and it gives like a nice finish. Just realized I had said in the beginning of this that I didn't want to do too much makeup. That's not going to be the case because I'm doing makeup that's going to last for a while. So I do have to layer. It's going to be like a subtle look, not going to be anything dramatic, but it's going to be a few layers of product. By the way, you guys are on the old camera right now because I'm saving the battery on the little tiny camera for Coastal Country Jam. I mean, I have a ton of like battery backups, but I figured let me save the battery as much as I can. I just wanted to go back to the bronzer and let's do a little quick nose contour. Then I'm gonna powder down my whole face. I haven't done this like all summer. Fenty Beauty Pro Filter powder, just for another extra layer. Also to keep my hair being too shiny. I'm gonna go over where I bronzered with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Again, just layering, so this makes it last as long as possible. And then let's move on to the eyes. Like I said, I have a new product from Merit. Oh, actually, I should start with a base shadow really quick. Going into the Winky Lux palette, I'm just gonna lay down an all-over color with Cappuccino. All over the lid and up into the crease. So Merit sent me their new single shadow. This is a buildable like cream to powder finish eyeshadow, and I love cream shadows. I've really been getting into them and I'm super happy that Merit came out with one because I'm a fan of their products in general. So I got the color Brune, B-R-U-N, and they have like a few different shades. I think there's like 4 neutrals and then like 4 more like colorful shadows, but I think they're on the cooler side. But here is what Brune looks like. Just like a nice deep chocolate, and again it is buildable, so I could do a sheer wash or I could do like a heavy amount of color. I'm gonna kind of try to hit somewhere in between. I don't want to be too smoky, but I definitely want my shadow to be able to show and last throughout the day. So the way that you apply this, you can either do your finger, or they also sent me their brush number 2. This is their eyeshadow brush. It's dual ended, so we have the fatter side for all over color and then a thinner side for more precise application. And the bristles on this are vegan and it's safe for sensitive skin. So I'm gonna do an all over, I don't want to say wash of color because I'm going to go a little bit thicker than that, but we'll start with an all over wash of color. So here's what it looks like on the brush. The brush picks up a good amount of color. I dipped it in a couple times. I need a closer mirror than what I'm working with, but you guys can see, I mean, I barely tapped and it deposited the color really nicely. So there is just deposited. I'm just going to bring it up slightly. Then taking a clean brush, I'm just going to blend the edges. And that blends out so nicely. It's so creamy. And then you can see it just dried down to look like a powder shadow. And what's nice is you don't have to work like super fast with this. Like I was a little bit scared that if I waited a second it was gonna set, but it's still actually really creamy and blendable for like a few minutes after. So let me apply to the other side. Same thing, just all over the lid. Taking this brush, we're gonna blend the edges. Then using this smaller side, I'm gonna dip it and just kind of define my lower lash line. And this blends out really nicely on the lower lash line. I wasn't sure if it was going to be too heavy for it because it's buildable. You just kind of work in layers till you get the intensity that you want. Then taking this Winky Lux palette, I'm going to go into Light and Sweet and just like lightly grab a little bit of that and just press it on the inner corner here just to like open up the eye. and give it a little bit of dimension, but I don't want it necessarily to be like super shimmery, just to subtle them out to brighten. Then I'm taking a black eyeshadow and I'm just gonna go over my lash line right here and then ever so slightly flick it out. I'm not necessarily trying to draw a dramatic wing, just a little flick at the edge. And then tight lining a little bit, and curl my lashes. I'm gonna give them a good curl. I'm also gonna do like 3 layers of mascara. Since I'm wearing a hat, I just really want my lashes to be able to kind of pop and be defined underneath there. Taking this lash guard, taking Light and Sweet again, and I'm just gonna highlight my inner corners and my brow bone. This is a heavier application than what I did on the lid. And then using the Milani, what is this, Cheek Kiss. This one is in Blushing Berry. This is my most intense blush because, again, I want my makeup to last, and blush is always the first thing to go. I'm gonna allow myself to go a little bit heavier because it'll already start like disappearing in like a few minutes. I love blush. I wish it lasted longer on me. Setting mist, Jaclyn Cosmetics putty highlighter. I'm gonna layer Bali over it from Ofra. Not that I think you'll be able to see the highlight very well underneath my hat, but we're still gonna do it. Then for lips, I got 2 colors of this e.l.f. Glossy Glaze. I love this formula so much. I think I'm gonna go with the brown one. This one is Cinnamon Dreams. It might be too cool. I might have to wash it off. No. It's not working with this look. Let's do Power Mauve instead. There we go. That's better. And this is a stain, so it should leave a wash of color if I forget to reapply. Let's do the hair. Taking the Hot Toddy Heat Protectant. I need to make sure I remember to bring my lipstick with me, but I'm gonna apply this all over. I'm not trying to get like dramatic curls or anything because, again, I'm gonna be in the hat, but I just want to curl the bottom of my hair. And I'm not gonna worry about doing dry shampoo because, again, hat. And also I'm braiding this front section right now, so just gonna separate and then braid the front here. Tie them, and then just separating out the hair that I want. Then taking this, flipping it over underneath that section. Perfect. Then just quickly, I'm not necessarily trying to get a hard curl or anything in, just a bend and some movement. Okay, camera's overheating, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off, and I will see you guys once I change and put everything together. Full look with makeup and hair. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with this because, again, it's very misty outside, it's overcast, and then we are gonna be next to the water, so there's probably gonna be a breeze, even though there's gonna be a lot of body heat. I feel like that's gonna cancel each other out, so it's gonna stay relatively cool. But yeah, that is the outfit. I'm happy. I'm glad I went with this one. It works for today. I think it's definitely hitting kind of what I was aiming for style-wise. It looks effortless, but it's still kind of like put together, you know? There's Trevor, looking like a cowboy. Look at you. Here's Trevor's Coastal Country Jam look. The sunnies. Really looking like a cowboy there. Slick.
Well, there's something about the weather when we're out on our own. Something about the path that leads us forever home. We don't need a reason, just changing with the seasons, following the feeling in our souls. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully alive. Well, I can't believe the world's still turning, 'cause we're hopeless. Sometimes there's pockets of baby. Keep dancing like nobody's watching us dance. That's the girl, drink a bottle of wine, got no legs to take, get up and get back.
Everything's gonna be okay. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? To a time when I would roll my eyes, look out, and a girl out in the water, it's at the Mandarin, high rolling gambling. I find my soul revival, singing every single verse. Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds. You gotta know, always stay humble.
Trevor's first country concert. He enjoyed it. Everyone thought that he was like legit because of his outfit. Like it just suited you.
Yeah, all the guys were mad at me.
No, but everybody like kept asking him. They're like, "Are you actually like a country guy?" That was fun.
Great time.
Like for $100 for your ticket to get, what was that, 5 artists?
That girl was amazing.
Yeah, Trevor discovered Maren Morris tonight.
Oh, she was incredible.
She's phenomenal.
For being
And she's
4 feet tall.
she's even
powerful.
better live. Like her voice is so good. And then, you know, Tim McGraw was amazing as always. Scotty McCreery was awesome. Still sad that we didn't get to see Dylan Scott, but you know what? Everyone else put on a really great performance, so I'm mad at that.
Dylan Scott. Dead to me.
Oh, God.
How dare his wife have a baby? I wanted to be entertained.
So I'm back home. We got Wendy's. I'm just having a bite to eat before I start importing all these videos. But overall, Coastal Country Jam was so much fun. I'm so glad that I got to go again. I can officially say I've been 2 years in a row since, you know, they didn't have it since 2019 and this is the first returning year. And they did confirm there's going to be a 2024, so we might go to that, or who knows, maybe we'll actually make it to Stagecoach. I have a bunch of Amazon boxes that came in. Our awesome dog sitter brought everything in. So let's just finish off this vlog with a little Amazon haul. First item was already open. I just gave Leo one right now. I got him some bully sticks. This whole box is for Leo. This is a new snuffle mat and it's so cool. I'm so excited about this one. So this is actually a silicone snuffle mat. It's like a bunch of like these leaves here and then I just sprinkle the kibble or whatever I want on it. I could even do this like for his meals and stuff, and he has to snuffle through all of this, so thought that that would be fun for him. Then I also got him some beef liver treats. This one is a refill, and I'm so excited about this one for him. I have been wanting to get this for him for forever, and I was waiting for it to come to the US because it was only available in like Australia for a while. But this is the Licky Mat Yogi Pot. This is another alternative that I can do to a topple, but it's an enrichment toy for him. And then here is what the inside looks like. There's a little star and then a bunch of bumps, so you just kind of like fill it up, or you can just do the sides and they have to kind of like lick around and get everything. So I think Celine Tails on Instagram, she timed her Malinois doing one of these, but it was like a stacked Yogi Pot, and she said it took her like 35 minutes. So I'll definitely be doing that one for Leo. This one is just some more duck necks for Leo. Basically I just got Leo a bunch of stuff, and then this one is not for Leo. I think I'll actually slip into these tonight after I'm done eating. But I got another satin cami pajama set. This one is from a different brand though. It doesn't say on the bag, but I'll link it down below. But this one's kind of like a bluish gray set. Here's the shorts. Ooh, these ones definitely look bigger than the other ones I've been getting. But I'm not mad at it. I'm just like, well, I could have probably just stayed true to size, because this is way big. I went up a size, as I have been doing in my silk cami PJs, just for comfort, and I definitely could have stayed true to size and it would have been a little bit oversized, but that's fine. That is gonna be it for this vlog. I'm exhausted. I want to start compressing these clips so that I can get to working on this vlog tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching. If you're new here, I would love it if you would subscribe. We have a ton of things planned out over the next couple months, but I will see you guys in the next vlog.
We're still